How's today?
Beautiful.
You are happy today?
Yes.
Are you still happy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
When did the peace begin with you today? This morning?
Yes.
When you woke up?
Yes.
Up until now?
I'm sorry.
Up until now?
Oh, right now it's just the even more peaceful for me.
What's wrong? How about the others? You have the whole morning?
All the time.
Yeah? You probably believe me now. Today is 104? 140. It's a long journey, isn't it? It is a long journey. Did you not read? Did you not read?
Yes. Okay.
You okay with it?
Nothing compared to what you've been doing.
Wow. Okay. So after 104 days walking, many people come to me and either me, the media, so much trouble in this physical body. And this weather, I know. Why are you still walking? I did not give you enough to get up. But I say, I have never had that thought before. Neither now. Giving up is something that probably I have never thought of for many years. I have never had that thought, that way of thinking of giving up. I like life. I like how that is why I challenge myself to walk better. And these days when I get sick, when the eyes of the snow, I have to put it on somewhere. Because I don't want to stop here. Because I want to finish this journey. Right? But then I had enough of all those times to test myself from before test to these days. And to be honest with you, seeing so much people coming out, people ask me, are you happy with it? I am happy to see you coming out, to see you have a peaceful moment. At the same time, I also feel sad because I have never thought just to visit one movement that I made and is drawing so much people coming out to show me that we've been struggling so much. So many people have been struggling with their lives. Seeing a lot of people recognize that. And also tell them that I need to do more of this. Continue walking to support because there are a lot of people doing it. And I try my best. And I will continue trying my best to do this. A lot of people asking online as well, will I continue to do something after this walk of peace? What I can do? Or is it going to end just like this? And I want I don't want this walk just to end in one you see and nobody knows about it anymore. Nobody will talk about it anymore. Just like every other vision. It's because this is something that is not just one time. This is like a lifetime. Right? This is a practice that everybody needs to practice every day. Without practicing every day, I don't think we'd be able to have peace. That I mentioned many times, we are very difficult. We work really hard to have peace. Yet it's very easy to be frustrated. Very easy. Just one word from a stranger or from our family members is fractured, broke. Just like that. Very, very easy. And all we need to keep doing that so for the rest of our lives or what? I hope not. But now if we do see the light, now if we do see the road, the path to walk on, I encourage you all to take action. Because time is not going to wait for us. If we don't keep up with it, we probably die soon. Even if we keep up with it, we might die anytime. But at least we keep up with it to do something better for ourselves. Rather than just doing all that nonsense things, not necessary things in life that we have been doing. A lot of things that we have been doing, those are not necessary for our life. But we keep doing it. While this peace is something that is really important, it's a major thing for our life, and yet we forgotten it for so long. We have to work on it. Don't wait for anybody to walk or to do anything to raise the awareness of peace anymore. This time, our venerable monks, we want to raise this awareness of peace. One time. We don't know if we're going to do the second time or not. Even if we do, it's going to be on a different direction or different country. We don't know, right? And now that we have this chance to see each other, to meet with each other, to talk about peace, to practice together, I truly hope that we take it seriously. So that you don't waste your energy, you don't waste your effort, you don't waste your time. Time is very valuable. With one breath going in, without going out, you die. Don't waste it. So peace is a practice that begins right here, without breath. Just right here without breath, going in and out, with awareness. We've been breathing without knowing our breath. Just breathe in and breathe out just to survive. Now I'm here to show you, to share with you the method of knowing our breath, going in and out, awareness. We have to breathe with awareness, knowing each breath going in and knowing each breath going out. That is the key. If we keep on breathing without knowing anything, then we are just like a robot. Don't do that anymore. Instead of breathing that way, now we breathe with mindfulness, knowing each breath going out, each breath going in and out. At first, when you practice Probably you cannot notice it. But it's okay. Just pay attention to this area by the nostril area. Just pay attention to it. And of course, you should know that you breathe in and you should know you breathe out, right? When you breathe in, you can also recite silently in along with that breath. And breathe out, so recite out along with that breath going out. In, out, in, out. That's all we need to do. Let us all do that together, okay? Let us relax the whole body and close our eyes. And now we breathe. When we breathe, please don't force your breath. Just let it breathe. Let you breathe normally. In, out. Just like that. Okay, thank you. Now, how many of us can focus within your breath for those 3 minutes without wandering? Our mind is still keep wandering around, isn't it? It's jumping back and forth here and there like a monkey, right? Is that right?
Yes.
That is the nature of our mind. Just that few minutes we breathe, we focus here now that we can see our monkey mind jumping here and there. And this monkey mind is going to jump every single moment, every single second. Within 1 second, millions and millions and millions of thoughts rising and falling just like that. It's just that we cannot catch it because we are way too busy doing so many things. We can not see those thoughts. Now that we let go of everything and just focus here by the breath, by the nostril, breathing in and out, this is when you only focus in one thing, right? Now we're not multitasking ourselves anymore, but here. So when you focus on only one thing, this is when you can see your thought, that monkey mind. So when you see that monkey jumping here and there, for most of us, we are not clever enough, we don't have the new habit, we follow that monkey here and there. Probably follow to India and have some chapati and then come back. Something like that. When that thought pop up, we follow right away. You're not mindful enough to tie that monkey and pull it back here. You're not mindful enough to do that yet. And that is why we need to practice doing this. And every time that monkey starts to jump, you have to see that monkey jumping, ready to jump. When you see it, observe it. Observe that thought. Observe that monkey. Okay? And then acknowledge that I have a thought. By saying silently in our head, thought, thought, thought. Come back here with the breathing again. And then breathe in, breathe out, another thought pop up. Instead of following it, observe it, acknowledge it, thought, 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 come back here. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Keep bringing our concentration back to this present moment, which is each and every breath going in and out. That's all we need to do. We train ourselves to come back to this present moment here and now. We don't live with the past. We don't live with the future. We live with this present moment right here and now. That is very important. We've been living with the past. All kinds of sufferings. That is why we struggle. That's why we cannot move forward. Our past have all kinds of sufferings, all kinds of challenges, all kinds of things that is not happy at all. Regretful as well. So we keep living with those. When there's right conditions arise, come, all those thoughts, all those things keep on popping up. That is when we are overwhelmed with thought. We stress out. Anxiety and depression. So now we don't need to live with that anymore. Let it go. And don't try to push it. Don't try to eliminate it either. Just observe it when it pops up. Acknowledge it. Come back here. That's all we need to do. And then when you hear noise, earlier when you do the breathing, what did you hear? That bug is flying around, right? Okay. Exactly that bug is flying around that is catching your attention. Isn't it?
Yes.
So try to bring your concentration back here, but that sound is keep drawing your attention to it. Now, for the practitioners of mindfulness, you don't follow it, of course, because it's so strong. When anything that is so strong, it will always pull you off track. Okay? Now you realize that, oh, there is a sound of that drum. Instead of us keep following it, we acknowledge it's a sound, sound, sound. Come back here. And if pull you off again, sound, 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 come back here. Keep doing that. Keep doing that as long as you realize that you are sidetracked because of that. Acknowledge it, come back here, keep bringing your concentration back here. Observe that sound, acknowledge that sound, come back here. This is the beginning. To train ourselves how to come back to this present moment instead of keep following things out there. We living in this world with so much technology. The technology is moving so fast and so quick, and we all keep chasing after it, right? And everything out there is a lot of distractions around, and we always go after things. With this eye, when we see things, we go for it. This ear, when we hear things, we go for it. This nose, when you smell something, you go for it. This taste, you come after it, and this sensation of touching, you go after it. These five senses always pull you out track. So now we have to learn how to manage it. Okay? So just acknowledge everything happening and then come back here. Train ourselves to have a new habit first. This is a new habit of bringing our concentration back here. We need to do this in order for us to have a concentration. We do have concentration, but it's very weak because it's divided out. Multitask, remember? You are doing multitask. A lot of things when you eat, watching movie at the same time, sending text messages at the same time. When you read, your lover, which is your cell phone right next to your book, somebody send you a message, you're off with those lines, and now you catch on your lovers. Things like that is happening around you, with you, every single moment. That is why. Okay? So now let go of every other thing. Just focus on one thing only. Just one thing. Please, only one thing at a time. When you finish that task, come to another one. When you're ready just to use your lovers, then don't do anything else. Just focus on your lovers. Do your thing that you need. When you finish, let go of your lover. Come do something else, the next task. But you have to let it go. You cannot just carry your lover everywhere you go. You from the living room, now you go to the kitchen. You stand up and you walk a couple steps and you forgot your lover. You turn around and get grab your lover and then walk down the kitchen. And then while walk, doing like this. What is this? We are killing ourselves every single time. Every single moment. If one day everything just shut down, no more internet, nothing else, how can you survive? We are losing our memories too because of this, isn't it? We need to change this, okay? We really need to change this. You change yourself, you support your children to do this. You become a role model for your children. Otherwise, they will have their own lovers. Now the little baby have their own lovers too. They live with that. Now when they grow older, they cannot liberate their lover. That is sad. That is why they have to wear eyeglasses all the time. That is sad because they cannot do the calculation within their head. Even a very simple math, they still have to use a calculator or the levers to solve that math. Dependence on technology pulling us off track a lot. That's not talking about when you go to the toilet, you still bring your lover with you to the toilet. See all these little things we are doing every single day. Imagine if we can see every single one sit in that toilet, each compartment, and everybody's just like this. What if we can see everybody through those doors? What are you doing in there, basically? Who is doing number 2 for you and who is doing this for you? No wonder you have constipation. So stop doing all this. Just go in there and finish number 2 and then come right out. Don't live with your lover in that toilet. It smells, okay? Nothing good in it. So don't go in there with your lover. Lock her or him up and put them in the drawer. Alright? Before you go to the toilet. Please go home, make a sign, no lover allows, and put on that toilet. We need to do this to help ourselves. Okay? We really need to do this. And every day, please take your time to practice this breathing. Very important. Without this, we cannot find peace. Because peace is always begins from within, ourselves right here. Nowhere else. It's not from there. It's not from out there. But it's always from inside our mind. When we are at peace, means that our mind is calm. In any conditions, we still stay calm and cool. That is peace. You will not react, even in a worse condition. That is peace. Peace is always when you stay calm and cool and always know how to deal with problems in a nice way. So we cannot expect this world just settle down everything for us. It will not happen. The world keep on spinning. Technologies keep moving, right? We cannot do anything to stop all those. But we can do something to stop us from chasing after it, which is practicing mindfulness to live with this present moment. And by living this at this present moment, you know how to manage your emotion. Once you know how to manage your emotions, you'll be at peace. It's because we always react so quickly, just like the machine. And after we act, we suffer. All it requires is to stop, to slow down, take a deep breath, think before we speak, think before we act. Don't say anything yet. Don't do anything yet. Just take a deep breath. After you take a deep breath, you know that if you open your mouth, it's going to be hurtful. Then don't. Take a deep breath, as many as possible, until you stay calm. Or you can just walk away. Find a place to breathe. Or go wash your face. Find any other way to help you calm down. Don't react, don't say anything. But in order for us to know not to react, we have to have mindfulness. I repeat this all the time. It's because mindfulness will help us to remind us. So practicing mindfulness breathing is a must for us to have peace. And this practicing is something that we have to practice every single day of our life. Without practicing this walk will end in Washington, D.C. and everything gone. We don't want that, right? We want to continue this walk for the rest of our life. It means that we have to walk every single day. If you're mindful with your step, if you're mindful with your path, your days, your life will be very peaceful. I'm pretty sure. Because this is something that we practice every day as Buddhist monks. We practice every single day. And for the last 104 days, we practice that on each and every step. Right? When we walk, we also pay attention to our walk. I walk, I pay attention to my breathing. Unless when I see people, I have to greet people and say hi to people and talk with people. And that is when I switch my concentration on to this. Not this anymore, but when I talk, I switch to this and this. And so after that, when I'm done, start walking again, I come back to this. So whatever we do, we put mindfulness to it. That is how mindfulness works. When we need to sharpen a map, use this. When we need to talk, mindful with this. Right? When we do something, mindful with this. Like holding the knife to chop salad. Do something like that. If you're not mindful with that knife, what's going to happen? Yes, you cut your finger. You will slice off your skin. All those. The knife is very sharp, right? This mind is even sharper. If we are not clever enough, if we are not mindful, we could kill ourselves. We could kill the others. That's how sharp it is. So we have to be clever, we have to be mindful with our thoughts. Everything happens just one thought. It's like me. 3 years ago, I thought about doing something to support our people because I have seen so much suffering around me. And I can't just stay there and do nothing. I want to do something. I'm thinking about the walk. But at that time, I couldn't do it because I think that is not the right time. I don't have anything yet. I don't have venerable monks to join. I don't know where to start, how to start. All those. So I just think about it silently in my head, and I made about if whenever I have a chance, I will do this. 3 years later, here am I with you all. So we have to be mindful with our thoughts. We should only protect those thoughts, which is wholesome thoughts. Anything that's unwholesome, don't live with it. When it's right, see it right away. When you see it, when you observe it, it will vanish by itself. Don't try to eliminate, don't try to push away or anything. Just observe that thought to see how mind works. And when you observe it, you know that, oh, this is so dangerous. I shouldn't. See? If you know that, then you will stop on the thought. A lot of things happen because we cannot manage this. So let us all practice this together then. Every day, can we do this?
Yes.
Okay, you promise? We will fix rules, change our life, right?
Yes.
The year of 2026 is the year of change in our life.
Yes.
And we will do this for the rest of our lives.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You have any question for me? Aloka? Aloka is inside. Is there any question for me, not Aloka? What gave me the idea? Well, 2022, I walked in India for 112 days. That is where I found Aloka. Okay? After walking in India for 112 days, Aloka showed up on day 6, Kolkata Airport, India. And then after finishing the journey, I adopted him, and I did all kind of paperwork because animal in India is in the red zone of coming to United States. After so much effort and resource, Aloka came to United States and took on quarantine 28 days in JFK, New York. And then I flew to New York after that to take Aloka home. And now this is his second walk. And he is officially US citizen. And he is K9 now. So many sheriff and police department present him the K9 badges. Right? And so Aloka is from India, and with that when I walk in India, and earlier I mentioned that I have seen so much suffering. So that's why I want to do something to support our people. And unfortunately, we cannot drive for peace or fly for peace, but we can only walk for peace. That's why we decided to walk. Because when we walk, people can see us, and that is the time when they can slow down. Seeing the group of monks walking while they are rushing, while people are rushing, when you see something different, something something touch your heart. Something tells you you need to slow down. And that is when everybody just slow down and stop and look. That is when they look back within. That is when they see that they need peace. That's the reason why. Yes, Luca.
What was the hardest thing about the 104-day walk?
What was the hardest thing about the 104-day walk?
What is the hardest thing? Well, when we walk, every day we walk 20 to 25 miles per day. Some days we walk about 32 miles per day. Those are the times where we walk a lot. And then when it comes to snow like this, it's very difficult for us to walk too. When we have to put on our boots, it's very heavy. And when the day that me and my other 2 months, when we are barefooted, when we put on those boots, it's just like torturing. Because it's heavy, and then those eyes stick into it, and we walk very, very tired. I think those are the only things. But other than that, tiredness and everything, those are just normal.
How are you feeling?
How am I feeling?
You had been sick.
Yes, I am much better now. Standing in front of all of you, I can speak. I think it's clear now. Still have congestion a little bit, but I'm much better now. For tomorrow, I see. We will try our best.
Who's another person who motivates or inspires you?
Who's the other person?
Who's another person who motivates or inspires you? You know, who do you look up to? Who's your hero?
What do you think?
You have to let me know.
What did I do when somebody mad and mean to me?
What keeps you peaceful when
Oh,
someone is
what
mad?
keeps me peaceful? Because I promote peace. So, like I said, whenever I say something, I have to be the one who can do it. Because we venerable monks, Buddhist monks, we practice mindfulness and loving kindness, practicing a lot, right? So we always try our best. We always keep ourselves from getting mad. Of course, we are human beings. There's bad days, there's good days. We don't know. But the difference is because we can manage our emotions. So once I see that my chest starts burning up, if I can see that right away, then everything will settle. If not, it come up here, then I realize it will be settled. For the rest, if we are not mindful, if we don't practice, we let it burn. We let it burn. So anything happen, I know that everybody are suffering, including me, everyone in this group. Knowing that everybody have their own defilements, and I won't even try to make them mad, because it's enough suffering for them. They are suffering, that is why they say such thing, they do such things. Right? So I don't want to add more to them. I need to work on my thing.
What is the next country that you want to go to for your next peace walk?
I haven't thought about it yet. Let me finish this one and then we'll see.
When you walk all the miles, what do you say in your head to keep you motivated, to not
I
focus
don't
on
say anything in my head when we walk.
You just breathe? You don't focus on the feet, anything, just the breathing?
Just the breathing. Depends.
You
Monk will focus on the walking.
Do you have a mantra or like a quote that you like
No,
to say?
We don't do that.
No?
Yes, sir.
How's your brother that suffered the accident in Houston?
He is good. He will meet with us in Washington, D.C.
You said that you had an idea
The walk so far, and then
What? Can you?
you start that 3 years ago you had an idea, and now it's all going together. There's so much brutality, violence, injustice here. each of us figure out, understand what we need to do, that breathe in, breathe out.
It doesn't matter what's happening out there. Okay? Peace, like I said, in any condition, if you can stay focused, peace will be with you. We cannot stop the world from doing what is right now, right? All we need to do is just stop in our world from doing or from adding more to it, right? We don't need to add anything more to it. We just need to be peace. If everybody here, we can have peace for ourselves, then less problem out there. The more people can have peace, the less problem gonna be added to the society, to the world. That is how we spread peace, right? That is the reason why I always say every morning when we wake up, the only thing we should do in the mornings, of course not the lovers, when you wake up, you will grab your lover. Don't do that anymore. In the morning when you wake up, the first thing, make your bed, neat and nice. Neat and nice, and then go to the bathroom without lover, do your thing, come out, get a piece of paper and a pen, write down the statement, today is going to be my peaceful day. Write that down, read it over with our eyes, and then read it out loud with our mouth. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Tell the universe that statement, so that to make sure that no one is gonna mess my days up. Because only you can mess it up, no one else. Right? Only us can mess our days up. So instead of we throw more hatred, hate, anger, delusion, greedy to the universe, we don't need to throw any of those to the universe anymore. Enough. More than enough. Because that is the reason why we've been receiving so much disasters. So much things around us. So we stop throwing all those hateful things. Now we only throw in love and kindness and compassion, and that peace message today is going to be my peaceful day. Imagine if all people that are doing the same thing, we don't even need to have justice. Because nobody doing anything bad. Right?
Yeah.
If everybody can live peacefully, there's nothing happening around. We don't even need justice. So we have to take care of our own world, this world, not that world.
Yeah.
Once this world get peace, and every single one of us have peace, the whole world will change. It's supposed to change. This is the power of everybody together and doing that one thing. Thank you so much, everyone. May you all be well, be happy, and be peaceful.
Thank you.
Okay, now let us pass out the peace bracelet for all of you. And this peace bracelet will remind you that you have met the venerable monk who walked the peace. And so that you have to be mindful. You have to practice mindfulness. You have to stay calm, patient, everything like that. You have peace for yourself and your family, okay? Thank you so much. And later when you go home, please be mindful when driving, because we will be on the road too.
Thank you, everyone.